If I could give my child 3 things, it would be the confidence to always know their self-worth, the strength to chase their dreams, and the ability to know how truly, deeply loved they are.
The pressure in your life right now has a purpose. It's not crushing you. It's pushing what's on the inside of you out. It shows you who you are.
A person who's comfortable being on their own is a powerful fucking person. Because when you're comfortable on your own, you don't settle for less. You keep your boundaries in place. You keep your standards high. And you don't ever negotiate on your values, ever. You see, when you are comfortable being on your own, by yourself, you, my friend, become unfuckwithable.
If you forgive a person, but you hang on to the anger, the pain, and the hurt, and you say you forgave the person, then you don't understand what forgiveness really is. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you.
I promise you, if you put your mind to it, and you work hard, and you never give up, and you do not listen to the rejection, you can achieve anything that life throws your way.
Here's a really old saying. A good friend will call you when you're in jail. A really great friend will break you out of jail. But your best friend will be sitting right next to you going, man, that was a really bad idea, wasn't it?
It's not about who's real to your face. It's about who stays real behind your back. Make sure everyone in your boat is helping you row and not drilling holes when you're not looking. Everything is hard before it becomes easy. Sometimes you face difficulties in life, not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're doing something right.
This is gonna be some of the realest shit you've heard in a long time. A dream that's written down with a date next to it becomes a goal. Now a goal, broken down into steps, becomes a plan. Then a plan, backed by action, becomes a reality. Watch that again.
4 sentences that will make you rethink your life. Number 1, happiness is not the absence of problems. It's the ability to deal with them. Number 2, feeling sad after making a decision doesn't mean it was the wrong decision. Number 3, you're not stressed because you're doing too much. You're stressed because you're doing too little of what makes you feel most alive. And number 4, the lesson you struggle with will repeat itself until you learn from it.
3 things to remind yourself of every single day. 1, life is too short to spend it at war with yourself. 2, if you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. And 3, when you say yes to others, make sure you're not saying no to yourself.
This year, if it makes you happy, go for it. They're going to talk about you anyways. Some people will judge you for changing. Others will celebrate you for growing. Choose your circle carefully.
8 things that can change your life in 1 year. Number 1, stop complaining and appreciate how lucky you are every single day. Number 2, embrace loneliness and reinvent yourself in that process. Number 3, say goodbye to people that don't bring positive energy into your life. Number 4, take control of your thoughts. Remember, whatever you grow in your garden will grow, whether that's good or bad. Number 5, pick one skill you want to cultivate and put all your effort into developing that. Number 6, commit to every single goal you set and never look back. Number 7, sweat a little bit every single day to boost your mood. The last one, number 8, but most importantly, fail forward. Learn from every single mistake you make.
7 rules of life. Number 1, let it go. Never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. Number 2, ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you. Number 3, give it time. Time heals everything. Number 4, don't compare. The only person you should try to beat is the person you were yesterday. Number 5, stay calm. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Know that in time, you'll get there. Number 6, it's on you. Only you are in charge of your happiness. Number 7, smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you can. 10 facts about overthinkers. When they are sorry, they are really sorry and hope you accept the apology. They can't sleep at night if they make the wrong choice. Doesn't matter the choice. Every choice is important to them. They're not insecure control freaks. They just think a lot. They can't let anything go, because if they understand it better, they can change the outcome. They have high expectations. They are very hard on themselves and expect a lot from others. They are indecisive, but once they decide, you can't change their mind. It's really difficult for them to live in the moment. They always worry about what's going to happen next. They always try to be on time and prepared, and usually have more than one alarm set. Overthinking doesn't make them crazy. They just think more than the average person. They know relationships can be challenging, as they put added meaning behind everything said to them. But once they love you, they will always love you.
So I heard the truest quote ever today, and it goes, some people mess up something great by looking for something better, just to end up with something worse. How absolutely true is that?
3 things to understand about people. 1, not everyone cares about you. Most people are just curious. 2, the wrong people always teach us the right life lessons. And 3, you learn who people truly are when they don't get what they want.
The difference between school and life. In school, you're taught a lesson and then given a test. In life, you're given a test that teaches you a lesson.
If you don't get better in life, you'll just criticize people who do. I can't get bigger, so I'm gonna make you smaller. I can't go higher, so let me bring you back down lower. I can't get better, so let me make you look worse. I'm not growing, so let me try and expose you. Listen to me loud and clear. He who throws dirt always loses ground.
Always remember that the life in front of you is far more important than the life behind you.
Sometimes those who don't socialize much aren't actually antisocial. They just don't have no tolerance for drama and fake people.
If you let people's perception of you dictate your behavior, you will never grow as a person. But if you leave yourself open to experience, despite what others think, then you will learn and grow.